Hi there, my name is Maxine Leis and I'm a PhD student here at the Department of Peace and Conflict Research. And I'm glad to be sharing more about my ongoing research in the next couple of minutes. My research focus lies on migration and displacement in the context of conflict and climate change. This is a very important topic because at the end of 2021, almost 90 million people were forcibly displaced, mainly within their countries, according to the UNHCR. The number has been estimated to be even higher for 2022, and future displacement is projected to further increase. In many occasions, people are not only facing one crisis at a time, but many areas affected by conflict are also more prone to natural hazards leading to complex humanitarian crises. Climate change is further increasing the number of such extreme weather events, contributing to such crises, and will continue to do so, especially if we are not able to hamper global warming. This is crucial as feedback loops between conflict and climate-related events can increase vulnerabilities for affected populations. The humanitarian situation resulting from displacement and also from immobility in these situations is precarious and call for early warning systems that can inform humanitarian actions and responses to support individuals and households in the process of displacement. My PhD project aims to leverage new methodological tools, such as machine learning, to tackle the question of how conflict and climate-related migration and displacement can be predicted. In my research, I addressed this question from different angles. On the one hand, it is important to gain a better theoretical understanding of how different forms of natural hazards and conflict events, both separately and also together, affect migratory decisions. My co-author, Kristina Petrova, and I investigate this question based on household-level data in Bangladesh, and do this by using the flexibility of these machine learning tools to capture the many potential interactions between these different drivers of migration, including conflict, natural hazards, but also household-level characteristics. On the other hand, I'm also interested in investigating to what extent different conflict dynamics, such as conflict escalation and conflict diffusion or conflict spread, but also the risks of conflict can predict outflows at the macro level. How can we get better at predicting abrupt spikes in particular? The previously mentioned many interactions of these different drivers and the contextuality, but also the difficulties in isolating the effect of conflict as well as data limitations make this, however, very challenging. So it is important to explore and leverage different data sources on mobility to be able to actually better understand migration decision-making processes at the micro level, as well as broader displacement dynamics at the macro level. And this will then also allow us to see how these levels can inform each other, and then in the next step, how these two levels can inform a prediction framework of migration and displacement in complex emergencies. Thanks for listening, and if you have any further questions, feel free to email me on maxine.leis@pcr.uu.se. Thanks.